Well, guys, yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time I take apart this piece. It's been sitting in the back of my vehicle for about... it's been sitting in the back of my vehicle, Da Vinci style, like 2 weeks. Because I've been trying to take time so you can see me dismantle this whole entire masterpiece of mine. Yeah, it's a way to express, design, design something by using the code of nature. That's all this is. It was something I created back in school to help them realize how you can create something. If you look deep enough into nature, you can create something from it. Like a map perhaps, maybe a picture, but you have to know how to see things Da Vinci style in order to do such a thing. But it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It didn't. All these white lines, all these little baby maple branches from the baby maple trees and all. Yeah, everything was supposed to exemplify and express a detail for an image. And it didn't quite work out because we were rushed. Well, I was rushed. But it's compiled with a bunch of natural elements, different barks, different pieces of fungus, different elements in nature. That's all it is. But all the white lines are like my baby. They are. Yeah, that's what the white lines mean. But it also is to help you guide your eyes to understand the bigger picture of things. Because your eyes are going to be focusing on the white. Well, look at the patina now. Look, it's turned to like a warm, like an off-white color. Because it's about 3 years old. Yeah, unprotected by the elements. That kind of deal. But she was my baby. She was. I did a good job on this. Some pieces have already fallen off on her. What a shame, though. I don't want to see her go, but I have to take her apart. I gotta donate this stuff back to nature. Where I got the thing that took the longest to do was actually collect the pieces. Yeah, that took the longest to do. Putting this whole thing together only took like 2 hours. Only about 2 hours. I had it all designed out, people. I did. On how the sunlight's supposed to come down at different angles. And the shadows from underneath different elements would help create what? An image. A three-dimensional image. Yeah. As a teaching tool. But I wasn't going to tell them that I was supposed to teach them how to, put the good lady back together. The puzzle. The map. You already know what these dimensions are, don't you? I bet you don't know what those dimensions are. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy apart. Yeah, it was perfect at one time. I made some minor mistakes though. I did. Like I stained with some acrylic lacquer to give it a shine. For that reflection. To bounce within your eyes. So you can see something different. Yeah, but I need to take all this stuff apart, if you don't mind. She was beautiful, but she's been falling apart. Yeah. Nature likes to do its own thing, even when it's gone. Yeah, if you catch my drift. But she was great. I did a good job on her. I did. But I'll create more. I promise you that. You'll see them in the future. All I need is a nail gun and an air compressor. That's why I want that warehouse. But I can do hundreds of these if you want me to. Small scale, large scale. As long as it has a meaning, right? But yeah, look at that piece. You know how we go out in nature, out in the woods, and you hear me say, man, check that out. Or something. Or perfect. Because I had to find the right pieces deep out in the woods when I'm doing my explorations. Look at that piece. Yeah, but every white line was supposed to mean something on how it outlined the detail. But let's go ahead and take my baby apart. And I'll take the stuff back out to nature in a little grocery bag or something and take it back out right where I found it and donate it back where it belongs. But let's go ahead and do this thing. I hope you like the piece. I know it's falling apart, but I'm about to take her apart like the good puzzle. Let's go and do this thing. Where did he have it? She's all cleaned off. Every last bit of it. Man. Does this create the face of God? Maybe if the sun was shining on it, you'll see it. Yeah. One of my many enjoyments. Yeah, it's gone to the wayside. Well, she was a good one. I'll do more. I promise you that. I just need that free time. That, you know, not just free time, you know what I'm talking about. Because it's work. It's not really free time. But let's go ahead and try to complete more in the future. More substantial. Maybe the next one's going to take me 16 years to do, if you catch my drift. Gotta find those perfect pieces to create another code, right? One of many codes I hope I can create again. Got it by nature. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's not going to entail me destroying one of my art to see her go. But she had to go. I'll create more. I promise you that. I'll see you guys in the next video.